And Coolio. Oh, I love coffee. We need to talk, but not like this. I don't know why the frick anybody would sit like this. This is just way too uncomfortable. Oh my gosh, I'm sweating. I am so excited to make this video. We need to talk about this. I know everybody and their mom has made this video, and I don't think I can give you any extra information that people haven't already given you. Just search YouTube. This is my personal experience and opinion as someone coming from a Nikon D3200, which is an 8-year-old camera, to a 2-year-old mirrorless style camera. Dude, I gotta say, straight off, this thing blew my mind. I'm having trouble filming with the Nikon because I have just this almost lust for this camera. Sounds really weird, but first let's talk about the camera. This is my sister's Fujifilm X-T3 with the 16-80 f4 kit lens. The whole system came at $1,600. That includes the lens and that includes the body. And I know right now you can actually get the body for $999, which is, that comes in later. That is crazy. That $999 price point is what I think makes this the most attractive camera, even in 2020, 2 years after it released. And I'm actually gonna explain why. You know what? I kind of want to put this camera on the tripod and do the video with it. So yeah, let's switch that over. Let's switch it now. All right, there we go. Now we're filming on the Fuji X-T3. On the Eterna profile, I would do the log profile, but I'm not very good at editing log. Speaking of log, this camera has a log profile. The next step for mirrorless cameras to get the log profile would be the Blackmagic Pocket Cinema 4K. And that's such a cumbersome giant camera. Now, I love Pocket Cinema 4Ks and 6Ks, just Blackmagic designs cameras in general. But if you want a compact mirrorless camera that has a log profile as good as Fujifilm's, your next camera would be like $2,000, and that's without a lens. And I would say that the camera that closest comes to the Fuji X-T3 and the Fuji X-T4, because that's the newer camera, but the Fuji X-T3 is only $999. So the next step of camera that comes to this would probably be a $4,000 cinema camera, like this A7S III. I literally on YouTube saw a comparison of the X-T4 and the A7S III this week. And that was the X-T4, the A7S III. The A7S III won, obviously. It's $4,000. How would it not win? But the X-T4 held its own. I mean, in fact, there were a lot of things the X-T4 did, I think, better than the A7S III. Mostly, I'm just geeking out about the camera. So I wanted to make a video. I'm Fujifilm 100% now. And it might change in the future. There's always camera systems coming out every single year and sometimes twice a year. But Fuji has my heart. It's just the look. The customizability, the dials on the top of the camera, you have your entire exposure triangle on the top of the camera. You have things like aperture attached to your lenses, which is amazing. I didn't know I wanted that until I wanted it, and now I never want to give it up. You have things like log footage. This whole segment was shot in log. I guess we'll see how my editing is here. So far, the only camera I've been shooting on is the Nikon D3200, which it's a $400 camera. I'm getting out of it for what it is, I'm getting tons out of it. But it shows its age, and moving from that camera to the Fuji X-T3 has been a pleasure. It makes me want to take more pictures. It makes me want to just pick up the camera and hold it all day. It feels so nice in the hands. One of the positives I'm looking at right now is there's a tally light on the front of this camera, so I know I'm filming. I'm not making guesses at it. I know that I'm filming. So right now I'm shooting at 4K 24 frames at 400 megabits per second on the Fujifilm Eterna profile. And it looks damn good. It looks so good. The autofocus catches me. It's not breathing, it's just on my face. I know how bad autofocus can be. The Nikon D3200 will just sit there and hunt your face. It won't stop hunting your face. It'll just in, out, and it's super distracting in videos. Fujifilm, they've nailed it with this autofocus. It's smooth, it's fast, it's customizable to do what you want it to do. Dude, I guess I've sat here and talked about the Fujifilm for like 20 minutes. I probably should end this video with just saying this. Don't sleep on Fujifilm. If you sleep on Fujifilm, you're going to miss out on the best camera system. I wanted to talk about something else. I'm moving my release times for YouTube to Wednesday. I'm just letting you know. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.